Have you ever wondered why some people seem virtually immune to distraction? While you're fighting to focus for just 10 minutes, they're accomplishing more before breakfast than most people do all day. The secret isn't superhuman willpower or expensive productivity hacks. It's something much older and more powerful, the ancient philosophy of Stoicism. Welcome back, fellow seekers of wisdom. Today, we're exploring 5 morning rituals practiced by Stoic philosophers that can transform your focus and productivity. These aren't just theoretical concepts. These are practical disciplines that have been tested for over 2,000 years, from Roman emperors to modern CEOs. In a world designed to fragment your attention, these Stoic practices will help you build what I call unbreakable focus, the ability to direct your mind exactly where you want it, regardless of external circumstances. Let's begin. Marcus Aurelius began each day by writing in his journal. These writings later became the famous Meditations. The practice is simple. Each morning, take 5 to 10 minutes to reflect on potential challenges you might face during the day. The Stoics called this Premeditatio Malorum, the premeditation of evils. This isn't negative thinking, it's strategic preparation. By mentally rehearsing potential obstacles, you're less likely to be thrown off course when they actually occur. Seneca put it this way: "He who has anticipated the coming of troubles takes away their power when they arrive." Try this each morning. Write down 3 potential challenges and how you'll respond. This simple ritual builds mental resilience before your day begins. The second ritual requires only your imagination. The Stoics practiced the view from above, mentally zooming out to see your life from a cosmic perspective. This exercise eliminates the mental static of trivial concerns. When you routinely see your life from this expanded perspective, you naturally prioritize what truly matters. Marcus Aurelius advised, "Survey the stars and think of what is going on up there." Try this. Before checking your phone each morning, spend 2 minutes imagining yourself from increasingly distant perspectives. From this vantage point, identify what truly deserves your unbroken attention today. The third ritual might seem counterintuitive: voluntary discomfort. Seneca, despite being incredibly wealthy, regularly practiced periods of voluntary poverty and discomfort. Set aside certain days during which you shall be content with the scantiest fare, saying to yourself, "Is this the condition that I feared?" By deliberately embracing discomfort in controlled doses, you build the mental resilience required for sustained focus. When your mind screams for distraction, you've trained yourself to persist. Try this. Each morning, incorporate one form of voluntary discomfort: a cold shower, fasting until noon, or a challenging workout. Start small and gradually increase the intensity. The fourth ritual sounds morbid but is actually liberating: contemplating your own mortality. The Stoics practiced Memento Mori, remembering that you will die. This wasn't meant to be depressing but clarifying. Nothing focuses the mind like remembering its finite nature. Epictetus taught, "Keep death and exile before your eyes each day. By doing so, you'll never have a base thought nor excessive desire." This practice strips away procrastination and trivial distractions. When you confront the limited nature of your time, you naturally become more focused on what truly matters. Try this. Each morning, ask yourself, "If today were my last day, would I spend it scrolling mindlessly or focused on what truly matters?" The final ritual involves contemplating the natural world and your place within it. Marcus Aurelius began many mornings by reminding himself of the natural order. Remember that all is opinion. Clear your judgments by recalling that they happen according to the universal nature. This practice grounds your mind in reality rather than reactive opinions. By understanding the causal nature of events, you waste less mental energy on resistance and more on focused action. Try this. Spend 5 minutes each morning observing something natural: a plant, the sky, or even your own breathing. Notice the patterns and remind yourself that you too are part of this natural order. The key to success with these rituals is gradual integration. Start with one that resonates most strongly and practice it daily for 2 weeks before adding another. Remember what Epictetus taught. First, say to yourself what you would be, then do what you have to do. These rituals aren't about perfection but practice. Even Marcus Aurelius struggled with focus and had to continually remind himself of these principles. The power comes from consistency. As Seneca wrote, through daily practice, the power of philosophy grows, not just in easy matters but in the midst of difficulties. The Stoics understood something profound, that our focus follows our beliefs about what matters. By aligning our morning rituals with deeper truths about existence, we naturally cultivate unbreakable focus. These 5 rituals aren't just productivity hacks. They're pathways to a more intentional, meaningful life. As Marcus Aurelius wrote, very little is needed to make a happy life. It is all within yourself, in your way of thinking. Your focus is the gateway to everything you value. By beginning each day with these Stoic practices, you're not just improving productivity, you're reclaiming sovereignty over your own mind. If you found value in these ancient practices, hit the like button and subscribe for more practical wisdom from timeless philosophies. In the comments below, share which of these 5 rituals resonates most strongly with you and why. Remember the words of Epictetus, don't explain your philosophy, embody it. Until next time, practice well.